We'll see, anyway. I want to win another 14 Watcher Runs before the end of the year. I think I can do that. In a row, though. Mr. Dr. Professor Clay thinks the 2 months. Thanks, Alice. 4 days. If we go watch your other character over and over again, maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Spire plays pretty well with a controller. Nice. Predator boss. Bapanada. I'll just take Windmill Strike. It's really not my favorite Watcher damage card, but this acts a little bit. It's a little bit I have to take damage cards early, I guess is what I would say. Hope I had an acceptable Christmas. Yeah, it was nice. Did Christmas Day with my girlfriend and her family, and then day after with my family. Both were lovely. Glenn. We watched Die Hard. Good movie. It holds up like better than I expected it to, but it's still got some things in there that are like, eh. This was made in the 80s. I think perhaps a rule is don't comment on like a variety of things, including maybe like, I don't know, childbirth, drug use. If you want your movie to like remain relevant in 50 years, 30 to 40 years. Good morning, the Night. Holy shit, spoilers pub aside. Senga. How was your holiday, chat, if you celebrated one? Hey, Janoki. I don't click this as Watcher. I shouldn't click this. I don't click this as Watcher. Alright. It's so hard not to click. So entrancing, the scrap ooze. I don't know what Rare Exports is. Oh, congrats on getting a publishing contract, by the way, Diablos. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I imagine it is really cool. Does that mean that you're publishing a book? That's probably what it means, right? Hey, Dog Barker! Did you write the book? Did somebody else write the book? Are you the person publishing it? VM service! Hey, Dexter! This week you got up to 75% mischance and paid 50 HP, got nothing. Yeah, that's why I say no to that event. That's why I say no to that event now. Okay, thanks for the 4 years. Also, like, just as a general observation, I have gotten better at constructing strategies which are not reliant on broken relics to win. So I don't have to click that button anymore. What if I click the event just once? What if I click the event just once? Omniscience. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. If we just upgrade Windmill Strike. Hey, Tashi. So far I'm checking out a game called Slay the Spire. Bryce, thanks for the 4 months. Today you died to Nob on Ironclad by drawing a 4 defense and a 5 breathing on turn 4. That is not a good hand against Gremlin Knob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Ever think about playing a Fire Emblem? Not much. It's waking up next turn, right? I think so. Hi, Zephyr. What a cat you are. What a good cat. What a handsome cat. Ooh, white beast statue. The prayer wheel. Does that mean I want to go to lots of hallway fights now? Probably want to go to a shop. Maybe not. Looks like I might get dinged for 20 this turn. 20 or thereabouts. I guess I can take 10 this way. That's fine. You want me to... Oh. Do you want to get down? Or do you want cuddles? What was your motivation here, cat? His own inscrutable purposes. Did I forget plenty of treats for Christmas? You might have. You might have gotten a treat or two. That's exactly a full heal. It's exactly a full heal. Oh, this is better. Oh, Mamori getting value. Everything's coming up Jorbs right now. If I take a question card, can I technically take a crown for net gain? If I save 6 health in this fight, can I technically take an extra 5 damage in the next one for net gain? Damage increased for red stance at 2 cost attack. I do not know what that means. I'm sorry. Premise was good. Hey, Lucifers. Boom, boom, boom. I think I was having a dream where I was imagining what the like simplest 2-card explanation of each of the characters would be. Thanks, Flo. So, like, for Silent, it was Acrobatics Tactician. Simple. For Watcher, it was Eruption Rushdown. Simple. Although I think for a Watcher, you need to also, like, add Inner Peace to really make it clear. But the thing is, for, like, Defect... Okay, Defect is Cool-Headed Fission. But that's, like, that has a rare in it. Which the other two don't have yet. And I don't know what Ironclad is. I don't know. Ironclad's tricky. Burning Pact Dark Embrace? I don't know. It could be that. It could be Pommel Strike Rage. Could be a lot of things. Why don't I have any good cards on my deck? Should I take an Establishment? Have an Aura Calcom? Probably enough. Is Hand of Greed a good card? Arguably. Hornclade's a little bit worse with Orichalcum, but not like a lot worse. Hand of Greed tends to be very good on Watcher. I gotta do this. This is kind of mandatory. I think that cost me a relic, basically, but I think I'm still meant to do it. It's interesting. You're already thinking about Act 4 here, which is kind of nuts. Like, if you take a medkit, it's for Act 4, largely. I don't know if you can take a medkit over Hand of Greed or Hornclade. I feel like you might have to take Hand of Greed or Hornclade. I have a White Beast statue and a prayer wheel too, so I want to go to all the hallway fights. Imagine if all the hallway fights gave me an extra 20 gold. I could even upgrade it, it would be 25 gold. Seth, thanks to the 18 months. Feeling breezy today. Gotta do it. It's the most fun option. Who even cares if it's right? Some things just don't matter. Here's the deal. I don't want to lose in Act 4, so I'm going to do that. Is it right? No. Probably not. But I have explained my thought process. I got 40 gold here, yeah? Unless I want to take more damage. Doesn't feel like I want to take more damage. And we'll strike it better when it costs 0? Arguable. Arguable. Ye old rush down. Seems alright. I'm not sure this Entropic Brew is actually doing me any favors right now. When do you even take a wallop? Is this YouTube Jorbs playing today? Maybe. Only one way to know for sure. Go check if he's on his YouTube channel at the moment. If he is, then it can't be, I suppose. Wallop's like a solid block card. So when you want a solid block card, you take Wallop. Could have played 2 attacks there. And still had Orichalcum at the end. CHR, thanks for 17 months! Would Watcher be more fun without Rushdown? I don't know. Would life be more fun without spices? Hey weeb, Mike, do I? How often do you need a solid block card on Watcher? Right. Yeah, not super often. Sometimes though. Sometimes it can be nice to have one. Probably not when you have like an Auric Alchem and a White Beast statue and stuff. Probably already pretty good at blocking in this sort of situation. So we get our Guardian Gold. We get to play Act 2. We get a Scrawl. I wonder if Scrawl makes Energy Potion better or Upgrade Potion better. More. Hey, cheesing 18 months. Skullbot null. Hello. I could have just upgraded Hand of Greed right then, given that I was always getting a new potion. I think the upgrade potion's pretty good. Ow. I just punched the microphone. Sorry. Sorry, microphone. I'd like to apologize to my fans. 13 cards. It's respectable. I would have liked like another couple of card removes maybe, but I can get some of those later. 13 cards on a medkit. And a rush down. So I'm very close to having infinite already. I think it has to be the upgrade pot. Upgrade pot makes holy water a lot better. I can also take Violet Lotus and then I don't actually have to find another calm source to go infinite. Just Eruption Vigilance works. I think at this exact moment, Holy Water's better. Maybe just take Holy Water then. See what it thinks of 39 months. Cursed ASMR. Present Method thinks of the 32 months. I am glad you're starting to feel better. Hey, Mooney. Yeah, YouTube Jorbs, there are a lot of things to be concerned about there once to, a lot of things to be concerned about with YouTube Jorbs. I think it's a gifted sub. What happened with my shoulder? I just, like, fucked it up. Hey, 5280, he sent you. Hey, May. Have you all noticed, by the way, that I finally fixed that stained glass that fell down? You see it up there? God, that's fucking terrifying. I need to light it better. Fucking terrifying. That's Loab. So Loab is an AI art thing where someone was asking for pictures of women with negative characteristics and always kept getting the same face no matter what they asked for. And now I have her on my wall. Absolutely terrifying. I want to take the Violet Lotus, but I think I should take the other one. I'm gonna take the Violet Lotus. I'm making a lot of I don't want to have to think at the end of the run decisions here, which are like definitely 100% wrong. Like you shouldn't be making decisions based on that criteria. However, they are also the ones I'm making. And for that, I'm very grateful for them. It's occurred to me at this exact moment that maybe I fucked up. Looks like I'm okay. Alright. Worship plus kinda interesting. Perseverance plus also kinda interesting. I think I might just have to take Bowling Bash. Which is very boring, but I need one card or relic that can deal with slavers. Kinda don't have that thing. Book of Stabbing is kinda hard too. Get Crescendo as well, I think. Scroll doesn't seem as strong when you just draw basics with it. Yeah, I mean, arguably. Arguably. What if they're upgraded basics then? I have to play this pretty carefully. I don't think I'm trying to fight a super elite right now. $36 plus 14. 50. Oh, there's only 2 of them. I was convinced there were 3. Sneaky Go Analytics a 10 months. Appreciate it very much. Crescendo Hand Upgrade doesn't quite kill. I've been wondering if Loeb and my Roomba are going to interact in any way. I think she might use the Roomba as her, like, physical vessel. Inner Peace seems excellent. These cards, probably not necessary. Like, Carved Reality might currently make the deck slightly better. Crush Joints might also. Go Flurry Crescendo and then decide on the potion, I think. How far off am I there? This is 28, 68. Very close. It's just... ugh. Does, like, Strength Potion need me to use it now? I don't think so. Let's do this now. Wait. That is an acceptable outcome, I guess. Only bought Windbreaker? Nice. Am I thinking about Ironclad yet? No, I am not. Still a while before that. Hey, I successfully killed that thing. Way to go, me. Talk to the hand, probably. Wonder if that's why my shoulder's messed up. Talk to the hand's okay. Wish I had slightly more energy. If only there had been a boss relic I could have taken that would have given me slightly more energy. I think resting here is very reasonable. Upgrading is also pretty reasonable though. Upgrading scroll. Let's do that. Imagine saying Jorbs and Brando Sando in the same sentence. That's pretty cool. Do I even, like... Also gives me, like, scroll. Who even cares? I guess there are powers. You get more powers. I just want to go to 2 shops. I do need 2 elite fights and my potions aren't good right now. I could go Gambler's Brew. Could have taken the Tranquility, that would have been a bit of energy. With Ari, you can skip 5 times. Yeah, very true. Very true. The Bowling Bash looks really good next turn. Just do this. So, it's going to be 50 damage or something. You can just kill all the ads. Probably want to kill all the ads. I can also just kill Gremlin Leader, I guess. I'm gonna end the fight with Hand of Greed. So that. Boom, boom. And I just Windmill Strike next turn. Oh, I did it. 0 damage elite fight. I got pretty lucky there. There were definitely some moments where I could have taken a lot of damage, and instead I took 0. Foresight, Holt, Cut Through Fate. Probably not. Duality. Okay, I'll allow it. Mirror Scrawl. Meditate. A lot of strong shit here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 real card. Card remove's good. It's It's expansive. Is it better than a scroll? Scroll plus. Let's buy these two and card remove. Could buy a fairy in a bottle. Yes. Meditate is for establishment. Yep. I don't actually need meditate establishment to win from here. I have a Violet Lotus and all the other trappings of going infinite. I think I should be focusing on getting faster. How do I get faster? Card remove and scroll. It does seem like how I get faster. Also, like, I have prayer wheel, right? So if I just need like one more thing like meditate or rush down, I'm gonna find it. You would assume. I think I have to card remove. Then I think I have to scroll. Before, thanks for the 26 months. Maybe Rushdown plus over Scroll. I could have like bought a Rushdown, but Rushdown plus is a lot better than unupgraded Rushdown. Like a lot better. I'm okay with this. Alright. Bit of a weird shop. There were lots of things that were probably good enough in that shop. I play Crescendo to accept lethal. Probably something like that. I could also not play Establishment. Crescendo next turn. Seems easier than counting. Finesse with duality. Yeah. I mean, Finesse would have been fine there. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as Scroll Plus. I think there's a notable difference in the quality of those two cards right now. Mental Fortress. DSX with double Scroll. DSX is kind of weird with Scroll, because, you know, the miracles go in your discard pile. I also have an ink bottle. I think I take 2 cards here. Alright. I didn't get Jacks yet. Upgrade Strix Defense is a remove bites. Would I take bites here? I don't think so. Apparitions. Apparitions seem okay. Arena's obviously good. I already saw the Writhe event. I don't have Golden Idol though. I think I take the question mark after the Elite, but not before. Because I don't have Golden Idol. And don't have a Memory anymore. So if I walk into the take 20 floor, I just take 20. Hey, Tom. The question mark was also combat anyway. Yeah, probably true. That I believe is how the game is set up to work, right? I've never upgraded my Hand of Brood. There's still time. Distilled Chaos. A Crescendo Plus. I think I have too many Wrath entries to Calm entries right now. Well, I have 2 and 2 in a 21 card deck. It's just kind of bad. Just kind of bad, honestly. Don't know what to do. Thanks for the 7 months nautical insanity. Welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed Against the Storm. I hope you continue to. There was an update recently. I thought about playing a run. It wasn't like a huge update though. When there are huge updates, I'll probably go back to it. I think there will still be some big ones. Needs more ascension levels, prestige levels, whatever. You're getting Thursday off work because you have some PTO that won't carry over to next year. Good, I think, maybe, if you want that. If you want that good, if not, less good. I think I'm just skipping. I want all of this. Did I decide if I was going to do 300 games next year? No. Not decided that yet. I thought about playing Eruption first specific because I wanted to draw Deus Ex off Eruption. But it seemed like too much work, honestly. I don't think it's that many games. It's like my full-time job to play video games. Deck's starting to get good. We may be playing a Watcher Run here, I don't know. I couldn't say for sure. Seems possible though. Alright, didn't have to fight slavers this act, which is excellent. Big fan. Big fan of not slavers. I mean, I think I go left. Got the apparitions. Do I actually want apparitions? Do I actually want apparitions? Probably. My bottom 5 cards are Scroll, Scroll, Apparition, Apparition, Apparition. I probably still win. I have a White Beast statue too. Hey, Automation 4. Apparition insta wins. That's a bit strong. Don't think Apparition insta wins. The deck is like a bunch of cards which all still maybe lose to turn 2 and 3 of the Act 4 fights, and otherwise they're fine. Maybe Time Eater. Maybe Time Eater beats us up. Want some more card draw for that one. The apparitions are redundant. The Elon Musk at Twitter approach to deck building. Alright. Let's do that for right now. And draw 5 burns on Nemesis and Cry. I have a medkit for that. I've considered that possibility. I'm playing Vigilance because I want to be in calm more than anything else. I'm not like worried about being attacked, I just would like to draw 2 cards and gain 3 energy when I play Eruption. This looks like a little bit infinite-ish. Getting there. Need some more cards removed. Name is London. Thanks for the 45 months. Appreciate it. A bit slow. A bit slow this fight. I need 2 more card removes. Do I not get a hand upgrade? What is nonsense? Kind of shit. Oh well. Have I considered Zephyr Arrive? Every day. Every day of my life I considered Zephyr Arrive. Yeah, Volt. Volt seems fine. I hate a 4th energy right now. Bestowed Crown. It's definitely a 4th energy. Maybe Tiny House is better. See a lot more cards. How many cards do I have to see for Tiny House to be better? Not that many. You red silver chum. Deck is basically complete. ... You don't want to put Scroll on this deck? You think that would make it worse? Why do you think putting Scroll in this deck would make it worse unrecovered? Hey, Sir Morik. Why does this deck not want to find another Rushdown? Or another Volt, like it literally just did? Would be redundant. It's important not to be too mean to the enemies. First question mark gives me a chest. I really like the upgrade that Tiny Chest gives. Decent chance it's an energy upgrade. Not that decent. Actually, not that decent. Yeah. Busted Crown's the best at letting me play apparitions at the start of fights, which is what I need to do. Play apparitions at the start of fights, I win afterward. Just like... Time Eater fight's kinda gross. Right now. Time Eater fight needs a little bit more. I don't think the Busted Crown is the thing Time Eater fight needs. Middle Fortress and talk to the hands enough for Time Eater. All that has to happen for me to die to Time Eater is like I get the debuff turn into being attacked for 50 and draw like end of grade in 3 strikes. Game over. Don't have a Pocket Watch, don't have like Runic Pyramid, don't have anything other than a Crescendo. I have 2 potions. Also, even when I'm infiniting against Time Eater right now, my turns aren't not necessarily starting out well. Like, while I'm going infinite against Time Eater right now, I can still start with, like, slime to strike, strike. Which does not actually go infinite, interestingly. Fourth energy is good against Time Eater for getting rid of the slimed as well. A tiny house. Both of them usually win. I think I take Fear No Evil. I take so much time taking a simple decision. This is not a simple decision. Like, I was thinking about all of the floors left in the game, which is a lot of floors. And I already have a deck that is 25 cards prior to that decision. And 14 relics. So a lot of stuff to think about with that decision. So ideally I want to hand upgrade a lot of times here. It's going to be difficult though. It's in my discard pile. I consider that if I don't think about the decision and its consequences, it's really quite simple. That would make the game easier. Well, not to win at, but... Why? Why did I do that? Okay, no. How large is a tiny house? Play pretty big. Gambler's Brew is a real good potion. Happy to have a Gambler's Brew. Card remove's a good button, rushdown's a good button. Maybe the rack. I have seen Spire speedruns to lose as quickly as possible before. They're actually pretty tricky because you have to like get through the floor 1 fight and then get scrap ooze and die to it. I believe that was the established best mapping of the challenge. Is that what you call it? I don't even know. Centennial Puzzle. Centennial Puzzle's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the key out of this. Zephyr, what are you doing? Why are you here again? What's going on in your life, Zephyr? He seems like something's up with him, doesn't he? I wonder what it is. So I just want to hand upgrade into the fight. An identity crisis? Maybe. Possibly just wants me to beat him more. That's a good floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do think that upgrades for energy are just kind of better than what elites give. Is that ever wrong? Is that ever wrong? Elites give gold, which is another card remove, maybe? Maybe we go for elites. Give me that Mando! Hey, ball. When you're trying to go Watcher Infinite, how do you actually manage to draw your full deck into your hand without having Pyramid? You like play Scrawl or have 2 rushdowns or whatever. You just need to draw cards. Start with 5 and then get a few more. Fritter, thanks for the 22 months. Is that Fritter backwards? I feel like that's Fritter backwards. Ah, Do you want to go down again? What's happening? What's happening in your tiny, tiny brain? Ooh, well, that's a good draw. This should just infinite now, yeah? I got enough card removes. Sometimes I have to play like that, though. That's still allowed. It was not fritter backwards. Oh, it's fritter. Yeah, fair enough. Good point. I am now receiving bath time. Thank you, Zafir. A handsome cat. What a thoughtful and handsome cat. Ink potion's kinda good. I don't think it's better than current potions, though. Strike dummy. I mean, I think the campfire was better. Okay, that sucks. You liked it better when I just input kill all into the console. You only did that for like one day. I kinda like clicking the buttons. What if Aracalcum stops me from taking damage for a Centennial puzzle and then I lose the run? That'll be sad. I got pwned by the word fritter. Fucking fritter. It's a tough word. Like it's up there, right? What words are harder than fritter in terms of words? We'll say only English language. There aren't many, I would venture. Moist is top tier difficulty. There are a lot of things that are rough about moist. Schadenfreude. Anti-establishmentarianism. I think you got that one wrong. Which, I guess, just serves your point. Thaumaturgy is an excellent word. Supremely excellent word. I had to play Miracle first. Had is like a bit too strong. Ed Grog, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it. You like both words and Jorbs. Gosh, you are just surrounded by things you like right now. That must be nice. Oh, I fucked up. Guess we'll keep going a while longer then. Thanks for the gifted sub at Grog. Regal pillow. Quite what I needed. Oh, I missed a blood vial. Just concede, honestly. Hey, thanks for gifting us up to yellow at Grog. There's a clip of a voice actress from Path of Exile being unable to pronounce thaumaturgy. Yeah. He unrecovered. I'm not reading that, but I'm happy for you or sorry to hear it. Upgrading Volt's kinda good. Maybe better than upgrading Rushdown. I also want to upgrade Rushdown. I have enough time. Not before Time Eater, but before the end of the run. Look at this Volt upgrade. Hot damn. What a sexy upgrade. Doing things and all that. Hot lasagna and ham for dinner. Sounds like something my uncle would say as an expression of satisfaction. Hot lasagna and ham for dinner. Yeah, I could see. Cat, you're irritating me. Why? Why are you doing this? Zephyr has forgotten that I work sometimes. He's like, why is the human sitting at the desk? He does not pet me. He does not pet me and he has not fed me in over 30 minutes. What is this? I don't know, Zephyr. What's going on? Maybe this is my chance to radicalize my cat. It's too hard. Do I regret not taking Busted Crown? I do not. Do not. But I fear no evil, alright? Fear no evil is pretty good. It's making me more energy than Busted Crown, probably. Zephyr never sees me hunt, so in my mind, he probably thinks I'm super lazy and never work. Note that Zephyr also never hunts. I guess we're both lazy. What a great cat. Why hunt when human give food? Don't know. Don't know if anybody knows. One of the great questions of our time. How is Babby formed? How girl get pregnant? Sometimes you get struggles to hunt the treats you throw. Yeah? They're relatable. Cat bed is not in the exact right position on the desk. Oh shit. I did push it over there a bit more. Is this better, Zephyr? Is that what you needed? Was that for the cat or for Twitch chat? What is the material difference? What kind of food does Zephyr eat? Usually cat food. Get him grain-free stuff because he has digestive issues, which do not seem to be aided by grain in his food. And some wet food to help with his hydration. I don't totally hate Crescendo. Kind of a little bit hate it though. Already got Falling and the one that takes 2 max HP. There's some bad events. I guess I should go to the hallway. What if Writhing Mask curses me? That'd be, like, honestly just kind of impressive, I think. Ragon, thanks for the 64 months. That is 17 years, if you do the math. It's a long time. Thanks for that tier 3 sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. How long is it if you don't do the math? I wouldn't know. I always do the math. That's my secret Twitch chat. I always do the math. I never save enough for the arithmetic back home again. Not a very good hand, that one. Alright, Darklings, y'all have to chill out. This is just not okay. Hey, Tida, how are you? Just saw Avatar 2. How was it? I haven't seen Avatar 1 yet. Don't really intend to. Another Gambler's Brew. Tranquility Plus. Ooh. Ooh, that one's kind of sweet. If I had double Gambler's Brew, I could probably get away with a Tranquility Plus, I guess. I do think I shop's better than Elite at this point. Kunai for my singular vigilance. Vatimus Prime! Thanks for this up. I eventually get rid of all my basics. Unless you got, Bowling Bash as a basic. Nobody does that, though. It's just kind of mean. It's trying its best, right? As a Dark Blob main, you feel the Watcher's a tad unbalanced. You should pick a better thing to main. Because Dark Blobs, not only will you lose a lot, but everyone's going to dislike you. I mean, it's not a good thing that everyone dislikes you. It's very unfair of them, but it's also kind of understandable. And then I drew my Mental Fortress. My Rushdown Plus. Works too. We don't mean shame here. It's just a little bit of tough love. I think I got enough for this fight. Hope so. Next turn seems really bad. Yep, next turn seems really bad. Start with eruption. It's an improvement. Ooh. No, I don't. What the fucking bottle? What the shit? A large number of gambler sprues. Alright, this is fine. Are you a true fan, Rotund Circle? The only people who can answer that question are ourselves. We are the only people who know the answer to that question. And Rick Astley. Just us and Rick Astley. It's kind of unfair that Rick Astley doesn't have a Christmas hit. The thing where you can mouse over stuff on your screen is back, by the way. If you're wondering why I have half of my health. Yeah, thanks for the 14 months. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty well, even. I should kill this turn? Maybe? I'm weak. I don't know. Can I kill this turn? How many times can I play Windmill Strike? Probably several. Let's go for it. It's made a bit harder by Fear No Evil not working, for sure. I think this is enough. Yeah. Alright, I didn't put this in the right number. Do I care? Not much. Not much. True Jorbs fan, name every heart kill he has gotten. And name every part of the heart. Name every alternate personality. I need to eat food at the end of this run, or possibly before the end of this run. Maybe that's why Zephyr's upset, because he knows I need to eat food. Maybe he's just looking out for me. It's unlikely. I don't think that's it. It's a working theory, though. Maybe the robot fed him late. Robot's been pretty good. If I don't feed him now, I won't have enough energy. Oh, if I don't feed myself now, I won't have enough energy to feed him later. I see. A fair concern. Get Big Slice, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Took a little while for this one to really get going, but it did get going. We are now going. I would argue. I want Ink Bottle on 9, I want another Hand of Greed. Perfect. Wolf, thanks for the 8 months. This one? Also, YouTube Jorbs caption, Tiny House is so OP. Tiny House is usually fine on Watcher. Like, you genuinely, it's just pretty good. I kind of want that Tantrum. I think Strike might be better than Bowling Bash at this point. I have a Strike dummy after all. I do not need the Tantrum, but I kind of like it. And I don't not need it. Like, I don't need to not take it. I wouldn't fine with it. Go for it. Any apparitions in chat? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy shit. Scroll's a good card. I think this is a turn 1 kill. Oh, suddenly. Do we go for Hand of Greeds? I was so confused by Garden State, because like it has Natalie Portman in it, but she's like just sort of a strange character. It was weird, right? Like she was an extremely well-known, extremely happening actor. And then she just was like this very strange nothing role in Garden State. I mean, it's not a nothing role, but like, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Nice, that's right. Since burn around the perfect number, sure is. Alright, there goes one apparition. It's fine. I have double gamblers where I can't really lose here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, a little bit Infinite. It's beginning to look a lot like Infinite. It's sort of like Knives Out, actually. I don't get Knives Out. Like, it's just like, there are so many movies that are Knives Out. Like, the idea of having a detective and there's like a crime and then the detective solves a crime, that is not, like, that's like British daytime TV. That's not blockbuster movie. And Knives Out isn't like better than the British daytime TV versions of it either. It's just like, it just isn't. Is it? I don't think it is. I don't get it. But everyone like talks about it. Why? You love British daytime TV though. Can you ask for no glass onion spoilers? I am not going to spoil. I'm not going to tell you things other than that. You feel the same way about Knives Out? Yeah, and I feel that way about Garden State. It's just like a mopey teenage like emotions drama. There's so many of them. It's not better than the others, but for some reason, like, it was so popular that every band on the soundtrack is now world famous. Like, maybe they were already world famous. Maybe that's why it was a popular movie, because they got Natalie Portman in it and a bunch of bands that were incredible. I don't know. I don't understand. What if I did one Slay the Spire run, but Daniel Craig was like, was the person who I was talking to while I did it? Do you think it would make like $150 million at box office? Icosaplex, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. This onion is very, very clever. But like, so are so many other ones. They're all clever. Garden State felt like they made a soundtrack and then made a movie. Maybe that's how it worked. Pots for mental. Pots for mental. Does that mean I should use the potions to make my mental easier? Okay. Done. You enjoyed Glass Onion, but you were quite inebriated. Hmm. Interesting. Soundtrack was legit just Zach Braff's mixtape. Unbelievable. What do you think is the best sequel ever? Are there any sequels that were so good that people don't even know what the original movie was, and they like only know about the sequel? Terminator 2? I feel like people know that there was a Terminator because of the name, you know? The Dark Knight. Well, maybe. That one has some promise. Street Fighter 2? Street Fighter had a 2? Silence of the Lambs. I guess I have to make a distinction between sequels and movies that were the first movie and then had a prequel made. guess everybody's already doing that. Sorry, my cat's sitting 3 feet from me and yowling at me. He has not done this for like 4 days, and the second that I have decided to stream and actually do my job, he's decided to make my life miserable. Why? Why, Ken? Top Gun and Maverick. I have not seen the new Top Gun. So? Are there multiples? Not seen them. Classic post-Christmas Zephyr prank. Oh, Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr. He's an auto. He's an auto. Beyond perfect. Alright, I need to win 13 more watch runs in a row in the next 4 days.